Have you ever felt unsteady on your feet and wondered what's really behind it? For many older men, losing balance isn't just a rare stumble. It becomes a daily concern that erodes confidence, independence, and peace of mind. If you've ever reached for a wall or hesitated before standing, you're not alone. The reality is, most older men aren't losing balance just because of age. It's often due to 5 common mistakes that build up over time. Today, I'll share those 5 mistakes with you, along with practical advice to help you stay steady, safe, and strong. These aren't complex medical secrets or alarming warnings. They're small habits and patterns many of us adopt without realizing their impact. You'll learn how each one can mean the difference between a confident step and a risky fall, and what you can do now to keep your footing secure as the years pass. Stay with me until the end, because you'll not only discover what to avoid, but also how small changes can restore balance, rebuild confidence, and help you live life on your terms. Let's dive in. One of the biggest mistakes older men make, often unknowingly, is overlooking the gradual loss of muscle in their legs. You might think, "I'm just less active now," or attribute weakness to aging. But your thigh and calf muscles are your body's foundation. When they weaken, your ability to stay balanced, walk confidently, or rise from a chair can fade faster than you expect. This process, called sarcopenia, happens naturally as we age, quietly reducing muscle mass unless you actively counter it. At first, you might not notice, but over time, tasks like climbing stairs, stepping off a curb, or getting out of bed become harder. If you've hesitated at the top of a staircase or wobbled after standing, weak leg muscles might be the culprit. This goes beyond feeling weak. When your muscles can't stabilize you, your body compensates. Maybe you lean on furniture, shuffle your feet, or hold your breath when bending over. These habits worsen the problem, raising the risk of tripping, falling, or losing balance unexpectedly. I think of my friend Robert, who turned 79 last spring. Robert was once active, playing tennis and hiking with his dog. After retiring, he spent more time sitting and less time keeping his legs strong. When his doctor noted significant muscle loss in his legs, Robert realized he'd neglected the habits that kept him steady. He started simple exercises, standing from a chair without using his hands, practicing heel-to-toe walking, and taking short walks around the block. Soon, he felt his balance returning. There's a mental side, too. Muscle loss isn't just physical, it affects confidence. Feeling unsteady makes you second-guess every move, limiting social outings, travel, or new experiences. It's a cycle. The less you do, the more you lose. But here's the good news. It's never too late to rebuild. Small daily efforts, like gentle stretches, standing calf raises at the counter, or walking a bit longer each day, can restore strength and coordination. The key is to act now, before a fall occurs. If you or someone you care about notices more wobbles or weakness, take it as a nudge. Your legs are your lifelong support system. By giving them daily attention, you're investing in your independence, dignity, and ability to enjoy life's offerings. Another mistake that quietly undermines balance is something you might not think twice about: worn-out shoes. It's tempting to keep wearing that familiar pair you've had for years, especially if they feel comfortable or perfectly broken in. But as soles wear thin, treads fade, and structure weakens, those once reliable shoes become a hazard, making every step riskier. Your footwear plays a huge role in whether you stay upright or take a tumble. Shoes with worn-out soles can slip on smooth floors, and those with stretched-out heels or loose backs fail to support your feet properly. Slippers or sandals, often favored indoors, can encourage shuffling, tripping, or ankle rolling, especially if they're loose or slippery. If you've hesitated on a slick surface or caught your toe on a rug, your shoes might be to blame. There's a subtle psychology here. Many men grow attached to old shoes, seeing them as symbols of comfort, routine, or memories. Letting go can feel tough, especially if new shoes seem stiff or unfamiliar. But clinging to unsafe footwear increases your risk of a life-changing fall. I recall my neighbor James, who was 80 and loved his decade-old leather loafers. He swore they were the only shoes that didn't cause blisters. But after slipping twice on his kitchen floor while wearing them, his son convinced him to get fitted for a new pair with sturdy soles and non-slip treads. James admitted it felt strange at first, but within weeks, he walked more confidently and stopped grabbing walls for support. The solution is to choose shoes with a secure fit, good arch support, and slip-resistant soles. Athletic shoes, sturdy walking shoes, or well-made house shoes can make a difference. If you have foot issues like bunions or swelling, seek advice at a store specializing in comfort and safety for older adults. Switching footwear may seem minor, but it's one of the fastest ways to regain balance and protect independence. It's a small investment with daily payoffs. Don't hesitate to retire those old favorites if they're holding you back. Treat your feet well, and you'll move with more confidence at home, running errands, or strolling the neighborhood. If you're finding this helpful, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed, I recommend subscribing and turning on the bell so you don't miss our videos. Your support helps us create content to inform and inspire you. A mistake that catches even the savviest men off guard is skipping regular vision and hearing checks. Many older adults grow accustomed to gradual changes in sight and sound, barely noticing how these affect balance. But your eyes and ears do more than keep you connected. They help you navigate safely, spot hazards, and stay steady in tricky situations. Balance is a team effort, relying on signals from your eyes, ears, and nerves in your feet and legs to your brain. When vision blurs, depth perception weakens, or hearing fades, your brain gets less information. You might miss a rug's edge, a step down, or a warning sound like a car horn. These small changes increase the risk of missteps, trips, or falls. Many men downplay these changes, perhaps out of pride or the belief that glasses or hearing aids signal weakness or aging. Some adjust by sticking to familiar routes or relying on memory instead of sharp senses. But this can be costly. Skipping eye exams might mean using outdated prescriptions, missing cataracts, or ignoring worsening conditions like macular degeneration. Ignoring hearing loss can make it harder to hear warnings or approaching footsteps. Consider my friend William, a 77-year-old who loved gardening. As his vision declined, he leaned closer to his plants and squinted at his tools. After his family urged him to see an optometrist, he got new glasses and noticed an immediate difference. He avoided several near misses on uneven paths and felt safer tending his garden. Hearing is just as critical. Balance relies on tiny structures in your ears, and even minor hearing loss or earwax buildup can cause dizziness or uncertainty. Regular hearing checks, gentle ear cleaning, and using hearing aids if needed can restore awareness. This isn't about vanity, it's about safety and control. If you or someone you love is delaying eye or ear exams, let this be your cue to act. Annual checkups are simple steps that restore clarity, confidence, and balance. A clear view and sharp hearing make the world safer and richer, supporting conversations, hobbies, and freedom to move. Seeking help isn't weakness, it's wisdom earned through experience, one of the strongest choices you can make as you age. Another mistake that quietly erodes confidence and stability is neglecting regular balance and flexibility exercises. Many men grow up thinking exercise means lifting weights, running, or sports. But as years pass, gentle balance training and daily stretching become critical. These activities keep your core strong, joints limber, and body ready for life's challenges. Without them, balance fades, muscles tighten, and simple tasks like turning in the kitchen, reaching for a shelf, or stepping into the shower feel risky. Your body reacts slower, and minor slips can become dangerous falls. Science shows that as you age, balance systems, muscles, joints, eyes, and inner ears work less efficiently unless regularly challenged. Without practice, you might feel stiff, unsteady, or anxious about moving. Many men assume they're just less steady, unaware that simple exercises could help. Take my friend Edward, 81, who stopped stretching after his morning walks, thinking it was unnecessary. Over time, his hips and back tightened, and he tripped on a rug while reaching for a book. His physical therapist introduced him to balance moves, standing on one foot while brushing his teeth, gentle yoga stretches, and side-to-side stepping. Within weeks, Edward had fewer stumbles and regained confidence for daily walks. Even with aches or old injuries, balance and flexibility exercises can be adapted. Gentle stretches, slow heel-to-toe walks, Tai Chi, or chair-supported moves can awaken stabilizing muscles and improve reaction time. Consistency matters more than intensity. A few minutes daily beats one intense session weekly. Benefits extend beyond fall prevention: better posture, less joint pain, and improved mood. You'll keep up with grandkids, enjoy hobbies, and move securely at home or out. If you've skipped these exercises, thinking they're unimportant or feeling hesitant to try, you're not alone. But it's never too late. Each stretch or balance move is self-care, an investment in independence and quality of life. If you're finding this valuable, comment number 4 below. And if you haven't subscribed, please do and turn on the bell. Your support fuels our content. The final mistake, often the easiest to fix yet frequently ignored, is failing to make your home a safe place to move and live. Many older men feel at ease in their homes, believing they know every corner. Yet, most falls happen at home due to unnoticed dangers. Loose rugs, trailing cords, wobbly steps, or cluttered hallways with books or shoes can spell trouble. Dim bathrooms, slippery kitchen floors, or bedside clutter can also be hazardous. Sometimes, it's not clutter, but a lack of support. Staircases without sturdy handrails or showers without grab bars. Even getting up at night can be risky without proper lighting. What's surprising is how small changes make a big difference. I helped my friend Arthur, 83 and fiercely independent, after he tripped over a worn mat in his hallway. His family decluttered rooms, added brighter nightlights, and installed non-slip bathroom mats. With these tweaks, Arthur felt safer and regained daily confidence. There's a mental barrier. Too many resist home changes, fearing safety devices look unattractive or signal aging. But adapting your home shows wisdom and self-respect, not weakness. Grab bars, reacher tools, or raised toilet seats help you stay home longer, preserving independence. Invite a trusted friend or family member for a safety walkthrough. Check for trip hazards, test railings, ensure light switches are accessible, and keep essentials within reach. Don't hesitate to rearrange furniture or clear years of clutter. Your home should be a sanctuary, not a danger zone. Every improvement is a gift to your future self, preventing falls and honoring your well-being while reassuring loved ones. By making your home safer, you're ensuring you can enjoy it for years to come. As we close our discussion on the 5 common mistakes that cause older men to lose balance, I hope you see these not as signs of weakness or inevitable decline, but as opportunities for small, impactful changes. Perhaps you recognized yourself in one of these habits or thought of someone who could benefit from a nudge. Balance isn't just physical. It's about daily choices and self-care as we age. You can break the muscle loss cycle by staying active. You can secure your footing with safe, supportive shoes. Sharp vision and hearing equip your brain to stay steady. Simple balance and flexibility exercises can start at any age, and every step to make your home safer supports independence and peace of mind. Don't let embarrassment, habit, or fear of change hold you back from life's best years. Each improvement fuels a life with more freedom, confidence, and time for what you love, travel, grandkids, or moving without worry. Thank you for joining us. Please comment below with one thing you learned and how you'll apply it. Your thoughts matter to us, and your comments inspire us. If you found this helpful, like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us create content to inform and inspire. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.